what's up? Pizza time! Hope you Hanby bees are doing good. You want a slice? Check it out. All right, dude. Cheers! Cheers! Yoo-hoo! All right, let's get that pizza out of here. Today, we are going to be playing a wonderful game called Pizza Party. And all my awesome Hanby bees, you are going to be responsible for working on a very specific technique, the underhand throw. Now, when we talk about doing an underhand throw, there's some technique parts that I really want you to focus on in our Pizza Party game. Number one, you always want to step to your target. When we step to our target, we want to step with our opposite foot. So if I throw with this hand, which is my good hand, my good hand that I like to color or draw with, I'm going to then step with my opposite foot. I also want you to remember, your belly button is really important when we're throwing anything, especially when we're underhand. Your belly button has to be to our target. And the last thing is, you've got to make sure that you follow through. So, step with your opposite foot, belly button to the target, and then follow through. Good. Now, with our wonderful game of Pizza Party, you are going to be responsible for setting things up. Now, the first thing you need to do in Pizza Party, you've got to create a line. So, I've got a piece of chalk in on my box, and I'm going to nicely use that chalk. When I use that chalk, I'm going to make that as my barrier. So if I put a line right here on the ground, I know that my throws can't go past that line. I don't want to step and throw past it. I want to stay behind it. Now, once I've got that barrier, you could make it with chalk, you could make it with paper, you could be behind a door, you could put tape on the ground. All of those things are up to you. And again, we're doing this outside. You can do it inside, outside, in the street, wherever you need to be that's comfortable for you. As long as no cars are coming and you're having fun, make sure you're being safe with everything that you do. Now, when I play this game of Pizza Party, you're gonna notice that I made that line. I talked about our throws. Our throws are the most important. But you're probably curious, what are you pizza dudes gonna throw at? We've got to find out what to throw for. So, I got a bucket, I got a box, I got a bin, I got lots of bees to put out there. We can put them anywhere we like. What I want you to do is this, as you put them out, make sure that they're in a line. You don't want them just spread all over the place. You want to just put them down, put them in a row, and put them in a line all the way past your line. The whole object of the Pizza Party is to make the easy ones first, and then you're gonna underhand throw at the farther ones as you go. So if I took any of these and put them down on the ground, I might take this little bin and put it right here in front of the line. Then I might take this box and put it behind the bin. And then I might take this bucket and put it in front. Noticing that they're all going in different angles. There's one here, 2, 3. And then I might get some other things to nicely set up. I might want to really challenge myself, especially my 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, that you're going to want to do it from farther back. And notice now, you've got a straight line of all of the objects that you're going to throw in. Now, the next thing you've got to do is figure out what you're going to throw. A ball, a piece of paper that you crumple up, maybe a piece of chalk, maybe anything that you can find in your home, a sock ball like we talked about, even a t-shirt you could put into a circle or a ball and throw. Your object is to work on that technique to try and get them into the places that you're going. Now, the best part about Pizza Party is this. When you throw it, if you make it in, you don't have to go anywhere. You just get the joy of making the shot. But if you miss, your job is to go get whatever you threw. And when you go get it, you've got to run, pick it up, and bring it back. Not only do you have to pick it up, but you have to do one jumping jack in this game of Pizza Party. The last part of this game is very simple. As you set up all of your bins, you can see that there's a bucket, a bin, a box, and those bins that are further. Your responsibility is trying to make every single one in. The game doesn't end until you get all of them in. So, if Kylie and I, my Bumblebee assistant, we're on this team, we're gonna nicely have our equipment right next to us, and I'm gonna let ladies first. She's gonna nicely come up, she's gonna nicely grab a beanbag from the bin. And when I say go, her job is simple. She's gonna throw that beanbag right in the first one. Remember, if she makes it, she's good and waits till her next turn. If she misses it, she's gotta run, get it, do a jumping jack, and then run back. So, ready, and go. Come on. Put it in. Take it out. Your job is to get your beanbag. Your job is to nicely throw it in the bin. So our Bumblebee assistant went way past the first bin. She wasn't paying attention, but you guys were. And your job is to take that beanbag and you're gonna throw it right in and nicely making it in. Now, I made it, Kylie did not make it. But we know that Kylie, if she was paying attention, all she had to do was run and pick it up very fast. So Kylie's gonna run, she's gonna pick up her beanbag, she does one jumping jack, and then she comes right back to the line. As soon as she gets back to the line, it's my turn. If you don't have anybody to play with, that's a-okay. Just play with yourself, and you run, you go get it, run back. So, Mr. Brand showed you what it looks like to knock over one, so let's see if Mrs. Kylie, our Bumblebee assistant, can do number 2. She aims her body, belly button to her target, she's gonna step to her target, underhand throw, and right into that B. Go ahead. Oh, she's gotta run and get it. Go, go, go. One jumping jack. Good, she does the jumping jack. Good, she comes back, and I get mine. My turn. I'm gonna measure it up. I step with my opposite foot. I put it in. Yes! And now I don't have to go anywhere. Kylie's turn for the 3rd box. She's gonna step towards her target. Belly button distance, and yes, she doesn't have to go anywhere. It's my turn again. I get mine for the long one. Here's the long one. But I missed it! So I gotta run. I get to my spot, I do my one jumping jack, and I run back as fast as I can. We keep playing this game until you get every single one. Now, if you notice, look way down there. There's a white bin. Mr. Freedom made a trick shot. The trick shot is for the very end, just for fun, if you want to make it a little harder for yourself. So let's just say, I am ready, I'm measured up, belly button towards my target, step with your opposite foot, and follow through. Let's see if I can make a tricky shotty. Here we go. Oh, so close. Bumblebee assistant, you try. Trick shot, see if you can make it. A nice and far one, go, Bumblebee assistant. Whoa! Ah, and my last turn, I'm gonna get yellow for the bumblebees, and I'm gonna try. Oh! And that's how you play the totally cool, awesome, amazing game of Pizza Party! All right, my bumblebees, fantastic job. Remember, belly button, opposite foot, eyes where you're throwing it, and then the follow through. All the important parts of the underhand throw. I know you're ready for it. You know that I can't let you go before we do our Hanby chant! Yes, our Hanby chant. So we're gonna do a quick Hanby chant, and then remember, discussion question, discussion question, discussion question, discussion question. Make sure you answer those discussion questions. We need them each and every week so I can give you credit for your class. So, my wonderful assistant, ready? Mm-hmm. You start or me start? Good. I'm a Hanby bee, and I love to do PE. We laugh, we smile, and we play each and every single day. Hanby, go Hanby! All right, my pizza partiers, have fun, underhand throws, have a blast this week, and again, have a wonderful time. Bye!